Early in my childhood, I was already interested in chemistry. It fascinated me.
Where you going, guys?
And so I started to do my own experiments, and I had a small lab at home. So one time I synthesized nitroglycerin a little bit, and it warmed up. I put it on the yard outside, and then it exploded and made a big hole in the yard. And my father was very angry about that.
Dr. Johannes Westendorf is a professor of toxicology and pharmacology at the University of Hamburg. He's in the U.S. today, attending the International Iridoid Research Symposium. Here, Dr. Westendorf and other scientists will present their findings on one of nature's most powerful and promising bioactives.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen.
The symposium is a think tank sponsored by Tahitian Noni. It's the only scientific community of its kind that's focused on sharing knowledge about iridoids and unlocking more of their potential to protect our health and improve quality of life.
Iridoids are really interesting compounds. They are responsible for a lot of biological reactions.
You know, when we talk about bioactives, it's not a term that people are really familiar with generally. They're even less familiar with the concept of iridoids, and so people may wonder, is there real science here? As we've seen in the Iridoid Research Symposium, the science is real and it's expanding every day. There are literally thousands of published papers on iridoids and the unique health benefits that they deliver.
Jeff Wasden is Vice President of Global Marketing. He's innovative and ambitious, and he sees the day when natural, healthy bioactives outsell pharmaceuticals.
We are positioning bioactives securely between food and pharmaceuticals. These are two very, very big industries that solve a lot of problems for a lot of people. But we feel bioactives can do a better job. Okay, let's use as an example Apple. You all do business today with platform companies. Netflix is a platform company, Google is a platform company. When products actually deliver real value, when they really work, that enables a brand to be built, that enables your business to grow, and that is the opportunity that we offer. Bioactives that change the way people manage their health and deliver real results in a safe way. We see an opportunity in bioactives for decades to come, which is why we invest in R&D, we invest in equipment, we invest in the Research Symposium to identify bioactives, to formulate them into products that really help people improve their health. We're investing in communities of scientists, and we're creating a community of customers, advocates, who are experiencing benefits with Defy, with Fit, with the bioactive beverages, to take this message to the world and help us really dominate this industry. As a business, the opportunity is enormous. It's huge.
And one of the things that T&I has done for us is given us that marketing advantage with science and research. That gives us more to talk about in the field. More credibility, more believability, more confidence. I think that's one of the most exciting things about this product symposium is what's in the future for us as a company. Being able to be part of an industry, a completely new industry in this bioactive industry, which is great for us in the field because we can kind of pioneer our market there.
It's an interesting thing to sit in that session and hear these scientists talk, because as a sales guy, this is stuff that's so far over my head, it's not even funny. They're using words that all I think about is that would be a fantastic word for Scrabble, and I have no idea what it means. But then I sit around and I look at the people that are there, and I think about our IPCs, and I think about the people out in the field, and I say to myself, you realize this is what opportunity looks like. This is what real business looks like.
Vice President of Sales, Kim Carver, is forward-thinking and determined to build a better kind of network marketing company, one that appeals to vastly more people.
The secret is once it is a habit to keep it that way. You gotta make time. Gotta make time. You talk about what opportunity is. Opportunity is getting to a place before other people get there. Opportunity is having the vision and the foresight to know where markets are converging, where people are at, and getting there before people get there. And that's what opportunity looks like. It's not a veneer, it's not hype, it's not a shell. It's real truth. It requires innovation. It requires focus and determination. It requires a different kind of thinking. And so it's not just innovation with science, it's innovation with business. Look deep. look deep, because I promise you, the more that you're gonna look, the more you'll like what you find. The more you'll feel comfortable promoting our products and building a business with us. You want opportunity, that's opportunity.
You got to raise the bar. You know, for improvements to take place, you got to raise the bar. You got to set the standard. We set the standard. You know, we created the industry.
I've yet to see a comp plan in all my years that rivals what we have here. I'm in this for business. That's why I came here. What I found out is that T&I has a lot more to offer than just business.
What we have is true, it's real, and so we're willing to show it to the world. That's why we share our science with the scientific world, and we allow them to share their discoveries with us too, and we exchange ideas. It's that knowledge that spawns innovation. It's that sharing that creates industry and creates wealth. It comes down to truth.
President and founder John Wadsworth began his career as a food scientist. He's passionate about keeping Tahitian noni on the forefront of science and having a positive impact on people's lives throughout the world. For John, it's more than business. It's a belief.
We have nothing to hide. You might ask why we're working so hard. What's the thing that we want to accomplish? We have something that is real and people are looking for. We just need to get into their household. And that's going to take one story at a time. One day, 1,000 people. The next day, 1,000 more people. And someday, we're going to be in every household the world has. It's bioactivism. This feeling that we have, this cause that we have, will not allow us to stop. We will never quit. We'll never give up. We'll never stop. When it becomes a cause, when it becomes a part of you, you can't give up. There's always something more that can be done tomorrow than you've done today. We have something that's too good. We're building this company for the next generation and the generation beyond that. This is an opportunity to build a platform, to build wealth, to transform lives in ways that we've never done before. When you get a group of people moving in the same direction with a cause in their heart, nothing can stop them. Nothing.
I work in the industry. I've worked in healthcare for over 27 years. What I want to do is I want to be able to make change. What we're going to do is put an army of people out there that are going to create billions of dollars. And the thing is, I can get a little piece of that. My kids can get a piece of that. My neighbor can get a piece of that. It's enough out there for all of us.
We're creating something that the world has never seen before. We can create a massive revolution with bioactives, but I feel a major transformation is coming.
Interested in being part of a growing movement that benefits everyone it touches? Then you may be a bioactivist at heart. Learn more about Tahitian noni and what we stand for from the person who shared this video with you.